Hello to all my lovely nerds and nerdettes of the interwebs. My name is Brian, and this is God Save the Nerds, your source for all things nerd news. So before I begin the show today, guys, I want to give a quick thank you to everyone who checked me out on Twitch last week. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I love dealing with you all and entertaining you guys. I've been getting about 3 to 4 viewers per stream, and I've been streaming for the last few days. And the channel is actually almost up to 50 viewers. So that's awesome to hear and a great start for an awesome channel. And I'm going to be posting the description in the, link to the channel in the description below. So be sure to check me out here. I'm going to be streaming every afternoon. And yeah, definitely do it. It's an awesome time and everybody seems to enjoy what they're seeing. I've got something new every time, so there you go. Now, our first story of the day, guys, is going to come to us by our friends over at Marvel Comics. Now, those guys over at Marvel, interesting stuff is going on there. Now, just recently, Vin Diesel revealed that Guardians of the Galaxy are going to be starring in Avengers Infinity War, so the newest addition to the Avengers franchise here. Now, this was revealed via a Facebook Live video that debuted on Vin Diesel's channel on Friday. Now, he stated that the idea was incredibly exciting and just kind of gone over what kind of an impact Facebook has had on his movie career, including getting part of the Marvel franchise. You know, he plays Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy, as we've all come to know. Now, no further details were revealed regarding the role that the Guardians will be playing in the film, but you guys can definitely look forward to it being a one hell of a time, and I encourage everyone to go ahead and check out Avengers Infinity War. That's going to be debuting in May of 2018. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 will be debuting in May of 2017. So next year in May. So definitely go check that out, guys. You guys are going to not be disappointed by both movies here, really. And it's just going to be a great time. And it's awesome of Vin Diesel to go ahead and drop this little bomb on us here. So I hope it's not a play. You know, I hope he wasn't put up to it. And yeah, we're looking forward to seeing this thing. Now, our second story of the day, guys, is going to be brought to us by our friends over at the Rio Olympic Games. Now, for those of you who don't know, the closing ceremony was one not to forget. It was absolutely amazing, and the ending was definitely the star of the show. Now, Shinzo Abe, who is the Prime Minister of Japan, revealed himself after posing as Mario during the closing ceremony to the Olympics. It was awesome. Basically, the way it went down is they started off with a computer-generated image of Mario in Tokyo, Japan, of course, trying to make his way over to Rio to go ahead and make himself known at the Olympics. Now, the reason why this happened is because Tokyo is going to be putting on the 2020 Summer Olympics. So that's definitely something to look forward to. And of course, Mario being the start of the show had to be making an appearance there. Now, the Olympic flag was also passed from the Olympic chairman to the governor of Tokyo, Yuriko Koike, who is a giant fan of anime, as you know, as someone who lives in Tokyo is one to be, and she also cosplays during Halloween, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Just to kind of get a little bit in touch with the Japanese politics over there. So yeah, it was really awesome seeing Mario and Doraemon, who was also part of the animation that was shown, taking place at the Olympics, and, the Olympics is something that everybody loves to see every year, and to see that things are going to Japan is absolutely fantastic. I'm really interested to see just what Tokyo does as far as the kind of show that they put on, and whether or not they're planning to use anime as a part of that. So it'd be really cool to see. So you can expect me to be checking out the 2020 Olympics 4 years from now. So yeah, that's fun. Now, with that said, let's move on over to some video game news here. with the Metal Gear franchise now transitioning into a survival horror. Like, what the hell is going on here? What is Konami thinking? Now, Metal Gear Survive is the latest addition to the Metal Gear franchise, and it's currently in development. Now, just to kind of give you guys an idea as to how this game is going to play, we have it as a survival horror set to the world of Metal Gear. So, zombies meets giant mechs. That's what we're looking at here, guys. And basically the question being asked by fans all across the board is, what the hell are you thinking, Konami? Which is absolutely and incredibly reasonable. Now, Konami in recent months, I should say, has been focusing their efforts towards pachinko machines in Japan. So they've been putting the Metal Gear franchise as kind of like a side project. They're mostly focusing on these machines to generate revenue for the company, which makes complete and honest sense. So, you do what you're good. You do what you're good at, which hasn't been video games as of late. So, this is an interesting turn of events here regarding the Metal Gear franchise. And I bet Kojima is just tossing and turning in bed, knowing that his franchise is literally just being shat on by this crazy-ass company. Like, what in the world is going on? Zombies meeting mechs. That's all I gotta say. And that is fucking insane. Blows my mind. It's fucking out there. Now, the question being asked on top of this here is, should Konami throw in the towel? Should they shelve Metal Gear? And the answer that I think is resonating with all the fans right now is fuck yes. Stop bastardizing one hell of a franchise that has been around for decades, and just stop. You're killing it. You're becoming the serial killer of video game franchises, and you're just stabbing this thing in the heart, throwing it in a ditch, pissing on the corpse, reviving it, killing it again, and then pissing on it once more. It's just getting ridiculous at this point. And, this game better be awesome, or Konami is, gonna go down the tubes. That's my prediction here. This will be the end of Konami if it fails, which I'm pretty much assuming it pretty much will. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Zombies meeting mechs. Again, that's all I gotta say. That's insane. So, moving on from there, No Man's Sky has had a bit of flack given to it recently, but there is a silver lining to this little shitstorm here that's been happening, and that comes in the form of Jorgen Fernandez. Now, Jorgen Fernandez is a 27-year-old No Man's Sky player who has done the impossible. He has spent over 30 hours exploring the planet Ka Beitangs, and the planet is mostly barren with a 24-hour rain cycle. So you're looking at a desert and it's constantly raining. So there's not much to do here, at least from a visual standpoint. Now, on top of this, Jorgen was determined from the beginning to not only explore the planet, but to max out his inventory slots with every single piece of equipment. And essentially, the way he did this is he literally tracked down every drop pod, crash ship, and multi-tool vendor he could. And he literally did this. He maxed his Gear's inventory slots completely without leaving the planet once. So that was insane. After reading this story, I was blown away. I was like, there's so much to explore here in this game, yet you stood on the exact same planet you started on for 30 plus hours just to max out your inventory slots. You, sir, are a fucking trooper. That's ridiculous, because this planet is, as it says, it's completely barren. The mobs there are very entertaining to look at. It's constantly raining, and it's just a very drab place to fucking work, and it's just ridiculous here. So for him to have gone so far as to max out his inventory slots, never leave the planet once, and just constantly going on and picking up loot, going over to vendors, picking up loot, going over to vendors, just over and over and over again. This man has either the attention span of like the greatest man in history, or he just really has no time to dedicate to a life. That is insane, guys. And I'm completely blown away by Jorgen Fernandez. He gets the trooper stamp of approval from me, and this man is going to go down in history as one of the greats for not having a life. My God. So yeah, that is the show today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed tuning in to what I had to offer here. And again, be sure to go ahead and check me out on Twitch on a daily basis in the afternoons. And I'm going to be posting the link to my channel in the description below. So go ahead and check me out, guys. See what I've got going on Twitch. And be sure to go ahead and send me a like on my video here, and subscribe to my channel for further updates and content regarding God Save the Nerds. We definitely love your continued love and support. You guys are awesome, and you're the reason why we're here and doing what we do. So again, thank you so much, everybody. And my name is Brian. This has been God Save the Nerds, and I'm signing out until next week.